Jay Bowman from OnlineForexAnalysis.com. I would like to welcome you aboard for the 21st of November 2011. Now let's have a look at the currency markets. What we'll be discussing today is the Euro, Swiss and Sterling or cable, and also the American dollar. So let's go to Euro now, which has been pretty much the main focus of a lot of the last sort of 2-3 weeks. Now what we're seeing here is that the weekly upwards channel here, which is in this horn pattern, broke 2 weeks ago, and the target on that was the 131.90, 132 mark. Now we're pretty much going towards that way, and we will probably hit that mark. Now the daily here is pretty much going to be hit the target of this sort of descending pennant, and the target here is the 133 level to the 132 level, so we're pretty much sort of getting to that level, and it's only a matter of days until we pretty much reach that level. So for the euro there, just keep in mind that the weekly overrides the the daily, so therefore this target is pretty much what we need to be focusing on. Therefore with the daily we can just make sure that at the 133 level that we sort of tighten stops and so forth and go forward. Okay, so that's the euro for you. Let's jump straight to the sterling or cable. Now on the weekly here, it's basically in this sort of triangle formation, and on this week, if it does close below this mark here, I've got a target from the top to the bottom to the break, and it's the 153.15 mark sort of. And with the daily, this is the daily cable sterling, and it's pretty much in a downward flag pattern, and it's breaking as we speak on the 21st of November 2011. And if it does close below this mark here by the morning at the 157.25, if it closes below there, we do have confirmation that it will be going to the 154, 153 level on the daily there. So so the weekly does sort of look like it's showing us some further downside. Now let's go to the Swiss quickly, and with the Swiss, you see we had this monthly break, and the monthly overrides the weekly overrides the daily. Now the monthly is pretty much telling us, okay, this Swiss is pretty much going to parity with the US dollar. Okay, now let's see if we can further confirm. On the weekly, we don't really have much confirmation here, but we do have sort of the highs of this upwards channel at the sort of parity mark, 99, 98 level. So we haven't got any confirmation on the weekly except that it's in an upwards channel line. But with the daily, we did break here, and we're pretty much up to the target here, where we've got the next point of resistance, which is sort of at the 92.80 mark, and if we get past that, then that leaves us fresh upside targets from the bottom to the top to the break of parity, which will correlate with the monthly target. So just keep that in mind. Now let's have a look at the US dollar. This is the US dollar index. Now what I see here is, I'll go to the daily first just to give you an idea. The daily, there's a bull flag break here, and it's pretty much going towards this level here, the 79 to high 79 mark, which is our next point of resistance there. Now if it does break, once we get to this point, where I'm pretty sure we will get to it because of the targets, at the sort of 80 mark, it really does depend on if it will go through there. We do have some point of resistance here, on the weekly, so that's pretty much sort of intact with all the rest of the currencies moving in the opposite direction. You see at this 79 mark, we do have 2 points of resistance. One is on the monthly, and one is at the weekly, so getting past that and finishing above it would be quite interesting to see. So that's your weekly update, and I'm looking forward to talking to you quite soon. Thank you. This is Jay Bowman.